How's it going, guys? It is Thursday afternoon. I usually run first thing in the morning, but today has been one of those days, and I wanted to share this with you guys, that has been just testing my patience and my cognitive load, because I've had just randomly a bunch of meetings about completely different subjects across our businesses, plus client meetings and sales calls and marketing strategies. So it was really testing my brain here. So I had to go for a run. And I wanted to share something with you. Look at this here. Can you see that? There's a gorgeous little heron there on the rock. Very cool. Anyways, that's not what I wanted to share with you, but that's a bonus. So if you ever have days like I'm having today where your brain's getting taxed and there's too much coming at you. You feel stressed, you feel overwhelmed and overloaded. I wanted to share this with you. So one of the frameworks that we talk about in my business and in our Perfect Week coaching program is this idea of whenever you feel that, and you can't put your finger on it, if you feel disappointed, stressed out, guilty, all of those negative feelings, the idea and the framework is that if you were to take your value system, so in other words, your health, your family, all the things that you hold true, your values, those universal things that you hold true, and you describe them and picture them as like a plate, right? And then you take your actions, your activities, so how you're actually spending your time, and you think of that as a plate as well. To the extent that those two things aren't stacked and within perfect alignment is oftentimes when it's a big source of those frustrations and challenges. So that's one of the reasons I didn't want to go for a run today, because honestly, it's been a long day. But I know that doing this is going to stack the plates on top of each other, because I would feel guilty tonight that I didn't go for a run, which is something I value, which is my health. And so that's kind of the framework and the secret, what I found to just getting yourself back into alignment, which is like it's a moving target. It's always changing, right? Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? It's a moving target. So it's always this game of getting, back into alignment. It's going to stretch out as you're facing new problems and challenges. And so the thing is to really be clear and grounded on what it is that you value most. So, for me, it's time, and the time buys, freedom, flexibility with the kids and all that kind of stuff. But that's where, when I feel flustered, this is getting back to your frustration. If you're spending a day on like trivial tasks, fighting fires, you're really frustrated because you probably value your time, and you've wasted hours of your life and your time, which could have been reallocated to either moving the needle in your business or spending time with, doing stuff like this or with your family. So whenever you're feeling that pull, that frustration or overwhelm, picture those two plates, right? One of them is your values and one is your actions. And to get them back into alignment, look at how you're actually spending your time versus what you value, and make decisions based on that. And you're going to feel much better. Like today, going for a run. I value my health, and I knew I'd feel guilty at the end of the day. And then the other thing is, I know that it's going to give me energy. My body's releasing endorphins to make me feel better. So it's kind of like seeing a shrink at the end of a long taxing day. So this is my turnaround point, and it's high tide. Thought I'd share that with you guys, and I will talk to you later.